What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Correct. Hello, Silica.
Hello.
We are back again. Actually, this is Silica's birthday, so happy birthday to Silica.
Thank you.
25. But yeah, we are back with a Patreon request, actually. So this is the only video we're gonna record today. We are in a hurry, you can say. We not have much time. We have been in town enjoying dinner together. So, but I promised Brian, the Patreon, he was late with responding. Actually, we wanted to record it last week, but we try to be so fast as possible. So don't forget to check Patreon out. He's actually now the one now who is giving us a rush request, and you guys, you really enjoy it. So you can support us and still choose actually what you want us to react to. We try to be within a week, beside if we get sick or our daughter gets sick or something. But we try to be as fast as possible. But we are with this. You can also see this. I showed this here because sometimes we forget to say what they're mentioning. So he have a request. Russ read Barchetta from their live. We have seen that, and also let me already shout out to the Stick Hits, a great channel. We have already been reacted on that channel. Great quality. There's also always a link to the original video we are watching in the description. Not only Stick Hits. Every time we react to a video, there's links in the description. And if we someday people get mad over it, like the owner of it, we will of course remove our video. That's like a fair policy from that, I will say. But yeah, the song was by yeah, you can actually see a short fictional story set in the future where ICE, International Computing Engine vehicles, are banned by what is referred to as the motor law. He basically go out for a drive and crash by the communities and get away. Yeah, okay. So as we can see here, there is a lot into the lyrics too. But for us, just to get the lyrics and get the music they're playing in, it's enough for me actually.
Yeah.
Because they're doing so much. So I have high expectations here. But we try to listen to the lyrics too. So yeah, let's jump into it. Are you ready, Silica?
Aha.
You old woman.
Oh.
No, not really. But remember to write a happy birthday to. Yeah, no, this video. But actually, this is gonna be the next video. It's gonna be out 2 days after her birthday. It's Wednesday. You have birthday, and it's gonna be out already Friday. I have to make it tomorrow so we can get it out. And there's one more rush, I think, or 2 rush more coming. But then, as I was saying in the next video, Rush is starting to get not to be in the queue. So if you want to make us to react to more rush, remember to check Patreon out. And I'm not. Someone get mad for it and saying I just want money and stuff. Actually, no. Actually, I'm really hype, and this setup for me is good enough. I don't hunt money or something. Actually, I'm fine with it. I'm actually a bit nervous when we're gonna buy the Elgato ring because it's very expensive, and it really has to be better for the quality, the light, and everything. What I expect that to be is that we can turn every light off in the room, also the ceiling lamp, because that's yellow light, like the working lamp. So that needs to be turned off. We only need so if we also have to buy lights, white lamps behind and stuff, then it's gonna be too much for me. I will say, for this channel when we are so small, like you. So I will try the Elgato ring and hope it's worth it. And if it's not, I will put it back. We can do that in Denmark, and then we're gonna use the money for better stuff in other ways on the channel rate only. We talked about that, right?
Yeah, find something else that work for us.
Yeah, because this is doable at the moment. We have to be really big if we have to upgrade the webcam to a real camera. That's really expensive, and we can also upgrade the microphones and stuff. I have a good friend who's know a lot of microphones, but he also told me, "Kaching, money if you need that."
Expensive.
Very expensive, and this is not under average microphone. So and yeah, for all the guys who is just here to watch the video, I always also, as I promise, make timestamps. So as you can see, we are about to start the video. So Silica, let's go. Russ Red Barchetta. Yeah, Barchetta. Yeah, I love the little cheddar. Yeah, I like that. So let's go.
It's a song about a car. This is called the Red Barchetta.
Barchetta.
Well, it seems to me that a car has been one of the standard metaphors, and volumes have been written about the sociological and cultural impact of the car and what it represents. But it also has a very fundamental sensual appeal, and it's a metaphor for sexuality and for freedom.
Yeah, great channel, guys. Tickets. Okay. Wow.
What did you say to the last?
I did just say great channel. Tickets.
Ah.
Great channel, guys.
I couldn't hear it.
No. Yeah, we actually took out so we can hear ourselves because then there's some delay, so it's easier to have our own channel with a microphone. But if I have that and we can still hear us, it'll be dubbed with the sound from the computer. So I have to do it like that.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
No.
I hope. No. Anyways, we also switch from pausing the video all the time to make a full reaction, watching and then discussing, like a reaction where we still react when they say something. Oh, like he threw the drumstick up. Great song. It's really, really hard to catch what he's saying for me because so much is happening.
I can hear it.
Yeah, and again, that's actually, guys, that's from you. Maybe will say boring, and maybe, but for us, remember this is not our first language. As you can see, even that word can be hard for me. So it's really, really. I can understand English and I can read English, and I also watch a lot of English live streams and listen to music and stuff. But when you get closely to a song you never have heard and listen to all the, because I'm a musician and. If I was a singer, maybe I will catch more, but I catch a lot of the music though, like much people wouldn't hear, especially the bass lines. I'm really, really good to hear bass stuff, bass related stuff in music, because that's what my focus almost also personal is on. So, I'm really impressed that he can sing and play so tight. It's not really easy. There's a lot of, I will not say funk, but this was, for me, it was more progressive. There was some really, really nice feels in between the singing, and that's really, really, again, you need to be so tight. If you just lose one beat, one of them, you're done. Like, especially when you're a trio, you're so done. And they're not doing that. They're really professional. I think Alex is the name, and Lee is, and Neil Bird. I hope I pronounced them right. So we have been seeing a lot from this show here.
Yeah.
I remember he have that red jacket on and that hair, and yeah. So a really, really good show. Just a good song. There was some really, really nice riffs, and really nice to have more like singing stuff. We have been watched a lot of it's not coming out yet, but we also reacted to a drum solo and an intro and our best outro ever, and that's more music stuff, and you said that's more music related stuff,
Instrumental,
yeah, thank you. I will say I miss this where we got here a lot. My favorite song is still, that I didn't know, is still The Spirit of Radio. I listened to that a lot, not just one or two times since the reaction. No, I listened to that a lot. That's my favorite song because of the riff and because of all the... it's just amazing. That's my favorite song. Also want to point out that his voice, and you can say of course, but some singers are not being worse or being changing that much. I really like him earlier than later, especially when he goes up highly, the singing. And I
can't remember how he sing older.
I saw some comments also saying that it was better early Rush than late. Remember, they're old when they perform late. And he sing really high notes, so it's not that he can't sing, but I prefer the earlier Rush with the singing part. I must be honest about that. Not saying that is bad, but just so you guys know that that's also one thing I did see and did have a feeling about. So that's me. What do you say?
I like it too, but I can't really hear what he's singing.
Yeah, that's our problem. And some brave or smart watchers now you just need the lyrics. Yeah, we just need the lyrics. But the problem is when we do that and we sit with it, even I even have an old monitor I could use as a second monitor. I'll just look stone and looked at that all the time, and you guys would say you guys are stoned and not. So I that's also why we pick live versions. We want to see the move. We want to see the feelings about it. So I know I also been watching really really analytical and critical channels about especially good songs like Rage Against the Machines. They have a lot political stuff that I even don't understand because I'm not from US. But there is someone is really really good analyzing that stuff, and that's really interesting to watch. It's not interesting to watch us do it because we don't know much of that. And
Then it have to be Danish.
Yeah, but
Danish political songs.
Yeah,
then we know.
Yeah. So again, if it was our first language, it would make more sense because then we get every slang. We also know a lot of slang in Denmark that we don't know in the US. I didn't knew this, by the way. So I hope it makes sense because actually, without being rude, and this is a little meme, right? I think I know more than US know about Denmark because, and we are forced to learn about you guys in the school, in what you call high school. We're not calling it high school in Denmark. It have a different name, but we have also been there. Actually, me and Celica together, and we are forced into learning about US policy and civilization and history. Yeah, history. We also have a lot of history. So, and the states and the shootings. You know the law and all the shootings is really also something we have in Danish. We have what are you calling it? A theme in school. Theme where we have about that. So again, I just saying that we are, but this is a sidekick from it, just so you guys understand that we are really trying, because we really enjoying doing this to enjoy some music, and so we also don't want the pressure like you guys really have to get this. If you don't get it, like I did with you for fun with Nirvana, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Because we actually have the lyrics up. And we did talk a little bit about, okay, this is London, okay, and this is US. But after I also say, I'm not really liking doing it, like have the lyrics up and, oh, he sing that and stuff. So I hope you guys also take our weakness and our strengths, understand it and respect it. I've been seeing even African reactors who can even say many English words, worse than me, actually. I'm not really good, but you can still understand what they're doing, and they're still enjoying. Even if they don't understand English, it can still be funny to watch reactors.
You don't have to understand English to see or do an reaction on music.
Exactly. So I'm just vibing here, guys. Let me be honest about Rush. Rush is one of my most hyped stuff to react to. And this was a good song. This was again a great song. Hard for me to get in because so much going on, but I will re-listen to this song. Don't worry. I'm a Rush fan, actually. I'm gonna continue, but I will not like go forward and react or listen before you guys. Like I want to do cheating. So we try to be most honest about every first reaction stuff, especially with Rush, because you guys are liking it. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I just thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for the Patreon. So kind, man. This really, really, really nice that supporting us. We also got one more Patreon just to support, and thank you so much for that. Thank you for all who joined Patreon as a free member. Also, I want to point out very last, there was also people who didn't believe us and stuff, and I call it ban, but I did read about what a ban is on YouTube. A block, you can say, call it a block. I'm gonna block and delete comments who is like hating. You can call it hating. I'm not even call it trolling. People who's not trusting us, We did with the John Farnham video. We did it because we couldn't do anything else. I did try everything, and I understand people don't believe it, but I guess they would just think that we are trying to get you guys to Patreon so you guys can pay. But no, actually, I have the option that I could do so it was only the viewers, the paid viewers, the Patreon members who could watch the video. And I'm not that rude. I don't do this for earn money. I could do so much better. Actually, I could play music on gigs and stuff. I'm not have any band at the moment, but it's not. I have my connection. If I really want, I'm not in mood to it because it takes so many hours and a baby and stuff. But trust me, one gig and I can earn the same as I'm doing here for half a year. So just so you're saying, this is not the money. This is for experience the music, and same for you.
Music journey.
Of course, it wasn't what we was thinking. We was doing this as an experiment because we was stuck on a gaming channel with no views. So of course, the views motivate me. Seeing 3 videos in a row get like no views is demotivating you, of course. But it's not stopping this time. My goal of this year is to upload not every day, but with one day between.
Every second day.
Every second day. The rest of the year. Because we have been take some breaks when we move and we got a baby and when we was sick. So we try to have right now I think we have 8 videos in queue. Today is a bad day because we didn't have time to record more than this video. This is the important video. But we have video in queue. So next week we need to record again.
Aha.
So
and then I feel better.
Yeah, you see that can also happen. She can get a little sick. But you was okay with it.
Yeah.
So
we need to do it, and I'm feeling okay to do it.
So guys, a little rant and a little information and stuff, but we don't hate anyone. We're just gonna take distance. I don't want to argument over comments, so I'm not responding to many comments about Silica looked stoned and you guys are so bad and English stuff, because that's not important. The important thing for me is to have fun and people supporting us with a good comments, like information and it's fine you don't like us. I mean,
you can like everybody.
Exactly. So I'm blessed that we have so many older people watching us. I mean that's a big honor for me because I have been a lot of trying to catch the kids when I'm doing gaming. That was almost always the kids. I was playing Fortnite when it came out, and did actually have almost 20 watches sometimes with my friend, and it was only kids. And you imagine that kids are not really nice to have in chat. There's only, can I join? Can I be mod? It's something short stuff.
A little bit rude, if you can say that.
Yeah, you're so bad, noob. Something like that. It was very, and sometimes also very personal asking. And also why I don't want to do a live stream that much, because it's really hard for me when it come live and you have to like do something and then respond to like
interact live,
and not only that, if we're doing a live stream and do one video we can't do, the live stream is shutting down. I have been trying that with base stream I did one video I shouldn't have, and the YouTube took the stream down until I paused the music, and then it was up again. And it will also be blocked afterwards anyways, because we do so much copyright music in one video, one stream. So that should be on Twitch. And I have been on YouTube for so many years. You can't really imagine. It could be funny to react to my first ever video on YouTube. It is still out there. And it's not on Silke Gaming, by the way. That's not a first channel. I have
on Danish or English?
It's actually Guitar Hero. You have seen it. It's a Guitar Hero. I think we are back in, I can't remember if it's 11 or 10 or 12, but it's over 10 years ago. Yeah, it is. No, I'm 28. No, it's 12 years or something. I was not that old. It was yeah. It's 12 years old, something like that. So pretty crazy, guys, right? But we will see about that. A little long talk here. Love you all. Thank you for the request. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.